Welcome everyone to Selenium Training by Wisdom Trainings. Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to start with the installation of Selenium and configuring it with our IDE. Fine. To start with the installation, I'll just will show you the command which you have to use to install Selenium into your system. Just go over the official website of Selenium, that is selenium.dev. And over here at the download section you have to go. After going to the download section, now at the download section what you need to do is scroll down, and over here you will find a table in which stable versions of Selenium is given with which language it is over here. Okay, so for Python you have to go over in the Python block and click on download. Once you click on download, it will take you to this kind of page, and the command that you have to use to install Selenium into your system is pip install Selenium. That means you have to use the package manager to get Selenium into your system. Just go over at your command prompt. Over here just give the command pip install Selenium. And that's done. Once you will press enter, it will start collecting all the required dependencies and requirements and get your Selenium installed into your system. Now in my case it's already installed, so it's saying requirement already satisfied. For your case it will be giving you the information requirement downloaded or installed. Fine. You can recheck also that whether the package has been installed into your system or not by using the command pip list. By this command, as many as packages you have installed using the package manager pip, that are going to be listed like this. Fine. So these are the packages that I have installed so far, and you will also see over here that Selenium is over here with this version, that is the stable version itself. Okay, now Selenium has been into my system. What I need to do is I need to configure it with my IDEs. So first I'll take you to the example of Eclipse, and then I'll come back to the PyCharm. Okay, so over here at the Eclipse, the project is made. I just will create one more package and I'll name it as Selenium. Okay, inside this I'll be creating the module named basic. Now since we have just installed this package into our system, so I have to get it imported into my code so that I can use it. So I'll simply will say import Selenium. Fine. Now Selenium package has been loaded into my current module. Whatever I want to work with the Selenium, I can. Now I am not going into the complex coding or something like I'm going to test some URL on some browser. That I'm not going to do. I'm just going to tell you that how actually you have to configure it and you have to write a code. Like for example, I'll take a print statement. I'll say print Selenium dot. Now over here all these options are coming in front of me so that I can check the details of this package. That what's the file, what's the name, what's the path of this package where it has been installed. That also I can check. So if I'll say and I'll go for this and I'll save this and run it as Python run. So over here this is the path where my Selenium is lying. Okay, the same way I can also check another things as well, like if I want to check the version. Now version is not being listed over here, so I'll check it if it comes out to be. Okay, it's not allowing me to check the version, no issue. I'll just will choose some another option, like I'll check the name. Okay, and this is the name of the package. Fine. So this way I can check the details of the package Selenium. Now moving further to the second IDE, that is PyCharm. So now over here in my PyCharm, we have been seeing a number of examples and there are a number of test cases that I have made. So I'll just continue with the same package, the test case package, and in this test case package, I'll create another Python file and I'll name it as test underscore, let's say test underscore Selenium, let's say. Fine, this has been a test case. Now, in PyCharm, there is some additional things that we have to do when we were working with the PyTest. At that time also, I had to go and manually install the package in my PyCharm itself so that I can import it. Otherwise, it's going to give me an error that the package is not installed into your system like this. So what you have to do is, to get to use Selenium in PyCharm, go over to the File option, click on Settings. Over here the project tab you will find in the project interpreter. Over here the list of packages which are installed in your PyCharm IDE that are going to be listed over here. Now in my case Selenium is already over here. So if I just remove this, I'm removing this for the time. Fine, now nowhere around my Selenium package is available. So if I'll just go and write on my workspace import Selenium. So you can see over here that it's giving me an error. No module named Selenium. Yet Selenium package is in my system, but it's not in the PyCharm IDE installed. So that's why it's giving me an error. So this is an additional step to work with external modules in PyCharm. So to resolve it, just go to the file settings. In the project interpreter, to this plus sign. When you click on this plus sign, a window like this is going to open. You just have to give the name of the package which you want to install. So I want to install the Selenium package. I'll click on install package. This will take a while, around 10 to 15 seconds to install your package if you're doing it for the first time. Over here you can see package Selenium installed successfully. So now I'll cross it. And over here it has been listed in the list. Click on OK and done. Now over here you can see that my error is automatically gone. I have done nothing. I just have installed the external package into my PyCharm IDE and my error is gone. Now I'll create a test case, test underscore Selenium, and inside this I can do the same thing that I have done in Eclipse. I can just have a print statement saying Selenium dot version. Now over here it's giving me the option to check version and not the rest of the options. That totally dependent upon the IDE, that which options are available. Otherwise all commands are available. Just for the details it's not available. Okay, so if I run this now, so you can see over here that it says 1 passed in this much seconds, but over here in the additional information I do not get any print statements. So I have to edit my test case, add the additional arguments, -s I have to add, apply, OK. Now if I run the test case, my version, the version that I'm checking for Selenium, it's coming over here. Fine. Now over here you must be wondering that why I am not getting the another options. The reason is over here in Eclipse what actually is happening, the options that I am getting over here you can see, these are not for the Selenium package that I have imported. These are the details that are being provided for the package that has been created by me itself. You can see that I have named the package that I have created Selenium itself. So over here the package Selenium which I want is not there. So it's always to be careful about that you do not name any module, any of your package or the project name as per the existing terms. Like you don't name a package or a module WebDriver, right? So you need to be very careful about. Now if I'll just delete this package, I'll delete this package fully. I'll delete it and I'll create one more new package And for the time I'm keeping the package name at S only, and inside this I'll create a module and I'll name it as basics. Okay, now in this package I will import Selenium. This time the package that will be imported is the Selenium that I have just installed using the command pip install Selenium. So if I'll say print Selenium dot, now it's giving me the option to check the version. Why? Because the package that I have installed using the command has been imported now. Now I save this, Control S, save as Python run, and here I get the version that is of Selenium. The same way if I check for another things, like if I check for path. So now I get the paths where my Selenium package has been installed. Okay, so this is something that you have to be very careful while you are working with any IDE, be it with Eclipse or be it with PyCharm. PyCharm actually will not allow you to name a module or a package by the existing terms. It will not allow you to. Even if you do, it will give you an error. Okay, so this was how you can download and install Selenium into your system, configure it with your IDEs and work with them. On the top of it, you do not require to import any kind of documentation. Like if you'll take cursor over any of the point, the details about that particular point is going to be informed to you. Like for the package Selenium, over here the path is being given, that what's the path of Selenium where it has been installed, the version, the commands that are over here, the whole details are being given over here like this. So you don't have to go and manually download some documentation for the commands and install it into your IDE. That's not required. Even if in the Python, in the Eclipse, you can see that this is the only details that is being provided right now. Once we move further to the commands, that how to open up the browser and all, at that time I'll show you more about the documentation. Right now it's not that clear, but you don't have to import it manually. Okay, so this was all for this video, how to download and configure Selenium. Do this part and I'll see you in the next video with the new topic. Till the time, thank you.